Okay, first off, tell me who you are.
My name is Nathaniel James.
And what are you doing here?
I designed and built this haunted house with the help of a bunch of friends and family members.
Okay, and what exactly is the purpose? We've picked up a flyer. We noticed that you were taking donations that go to Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Is that correct?
Yes, all of our admittance, $2 per person, goes to help Mothers Against Drunk Driving every year.
When did you start doing this?
We started doing the haunted house 6 years ago.
6 years ago? Okay, and now we picked up the flyer out at, I think it was the costume place down in Valley Junction.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what you usually do. I mean, how many people come out to see this?
We usually have about 350 people per year over 2 nights.
Oh, really? Okay, so you just do it on Beggar's Night and the 31st normally?
Yes.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about what you've done this year?
This year is actually the first year everything inside, all the new animatronics are controlled by a computer. We have a brand new animatronic show that we've never had before. We have some new props. Everything's kind of high-tech this year.
Cool. Now, who did all that? Did you do that too?
Most of the animatronics we build from scratch every year. We do have one that was built and programmed for us this year that's kind of the highlight of our attraction.
Very cool. Okay, so people need to be scheduling a little bit of time to come out here, put some money towards a good thing, and see some things that maybe they just don't see on most neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Okay, and so how do you get into any problem with the local police for doing such a display, such an elaborate display in your yard? Anybody giving any trouble?
We haven't had any problems so far. We're shut down by 9 o'clock, so none of the neighbors complain about the noise, and we're trying to help out charity, do the best we can, so nobody really says anything.
That's good, yeah, because then they look like they were bad.
Yeah.
All right, you got anything you'd like to say to the internet audience?
Hey guys.
Seances date back to the 1800s, after 3 sisters by the name of Fox claimed to be able to contact the dead. They entertained America with their demonstrations and attracted the rich and famous. And by the end of the century,
so we have an actual pre-show video setting up the storyline. So this is a story-driven haunted house.
Yes, we do. We find it's a little more involving if we kind of tell people a story ahead of time, let them get involved in it.
This is just like going to Disney or Universal Studios, you know.
That's kind of our inspiration for this, yeah.
Okay, so the storyline this year is all about a seance and a possessed house, or what's the storyline this year?
The storyline is the people that used to live in this house died in here. During some remodeling, we have inadvertently stirred up the spirits of those that were in here. They're apparently not liking the changes we're making. So visitors get a chance to take part in a seance to communicate with those spirits.
Now, did you create the pre-show video yourself?
I did.
Very cool.
Come in. Don't be afraid. Our seance is just about to begin. We summon you to join us this night. What's that? I thought I found something. Or someone. Spirits, if you wish to join us, give us a sign. Knock 3 times if you are there. Come close and join us. Knock 3 times if you dare. The spirits trapped in this house know you're here now. They won't rest until they've succeeded in making you one of them. Flee quickly, or remain here forevermore.
elaborate animated prop here with lighting and synchronized sound and candles and everything. Who did this?
This was, it's a commercially bought
Step all the way to the
skeleton
center of the room, keeping clear of the door.
that we programmed. We set it up with all the lights and everything. The animatronic came to us ready to go, and we added
Please
all
step all the way
sorts
to
of
the
stuff to
center
kind
of
of
the
make it our
room,
own.
keeping clear of the door.
So, okay, so you did the actual programming for this guy.
Yeah, we did the programming. It came kind of pre-programmed to the script that we ordered, and then we programmed all the lights, all the fog machines, everything else ready to go with it, and kind of customized it a little bit so you can't see it anywhere else.
Oh, wow. Phenomenal. How long did it take?
I've been working on this particular thing for about 6 months now.
They're going through very morbid, like daycare baby nurseries, and you've got splashing water and jets of water, and then you've got this hallway with a billion things that look like doors telling people to push.
Yeah, we've had this for a few years now, and we change the orientation of it every year, and there's been people stuck in here for 3 or 4 minutes.
I can understand why.
Lock the door. I'll stand. That's close. I'm Taylor, and I am the resident screamer. So when I hear people come by, I scream at the top of my lungs. And it's fun to scare people.
So it's obvious tons of work have gone into this. I mean, this is so much better than so many of the commercial for-profit ones I've seen. So why Mothers Against Drunk Drivers?
I've had family members, friends that have been affected by drunk driving. I've also had friends who have had people they know, so we all got together and kind of said, you know what, we're doing this. We started off just doing it for free. We figured let's help somebody out with it. Mothers Against Drunk Driving seemed like a good cause.
Fantastic. All right, so will you tell us a little bit about your plans for next year?
Well, next year we hope to do a lot more special effects. Now we know how the computer works, we know how to integrate it and use it to scare people to our advantage, so next year we're going to kind of go all out on that.
Okay, so how many animated triggered props are inside this year?
This year we figure probably, I guess I haven't really counted, probably about 10 to 12 separate triggers that trigger anywhere from 30 to 40 different events to happen.
Excellent. And you have water effects, you have air effects, you've got pneumatic props, animatronic effects, synchronized lighting.
Yes.
Phenomenal. And you said it took you 6 months just to try to master the skeleton guy. Is that the hardest thing you've had to do so far?
So far, that's one of the hardest. The hardest would definitely have to be designing and building our own animatronics, because there's no plans, no blueprints when we start. We sit down at a table, we draw out what we would like to do, and then we have to figure out a way to make it actually happen.
Phenomenal. And about how long does it take somebody to walk through this thing if they don't get stuck in the mazes?
Assuming they don't get stuck anywhere, it would usually take around 10 minutes, but we've had people be in there up to 40, 45 minutes before.
Wow, phenomenal. All right, thanks. And you get a kick out of this? Have you been coming out here and helping out for a couple of years?
Yes, I have. Actually, I used to be tied to a table, and I'd sing Ring Around the Rosie because there's a baby drum,
Oh, it's a step up. Well, I guess I hear
that
a chainsaw.
would be my cue.
All right. Okay, Deandra, you've now gone through this haunted attraction. What'd you think?
I don't think I've ever been so scared.
Really? What was scary inside of there?
Well, there's a lot of things that jump out at you that you don't see that are coming at you. The darkness, the mazes, he follows you around and bangs on things and growls in your ear, and it's just very, very, very well done.
Now, you've just spent a whole month hanging out at a haunted attraction. How do you think this one stacks up to some of the ones that are like, $10 and whatever?
I don't think there's really any comparison, honestly.
Is this your favorite haunt in Des Moines now?
I would say so.
And it's also good because it's cheap and the money's going to a good cause?
That's right.
All right, what was your favorite thing in the whole house?
My favorite thing would have to be the skeleton at the beginning. That's Disney quality right there.
All right, excellent. Thanks a lot.
Uh-huh.